Hola a todos, bienvenido a nuestra clase de inglés en vivo. ¿Están listos para aprender con Open English? Hola, hola. Déjenme en los comentarios de dónde nos están visitando. Hola a todos, bienvenidos a la clase de Open English. ¿Desde dónde nos saludan? Déjenos en los comentarios desde dónde nos están viendo. Hola. Ok, so vamos a comenzar. Ok, bienvenidos a nuestra clase de inglés en vivo. ¿Están listos para aprender con Open English? Si quieres aprender más inglés y unirte a nuestras clases en vivo en una plataforma interactiva, es muy fácil. Solo tienes que escribir la palabra profe aquí en los comentarios y te comentamos todo lo que necesitas saber. Y solo por hoy puedes obtener una oferta especial en tu curso. Así que aprovecha porque es por tiempo limitado. Les recuerdo que esta clase es solo una muestra corta de lo que vas a ver en la plataforma, aunque en la plataforma es mucho mejor porque podrás hablar e interactuar en inglés con profesores nativos. La mejor manera de aprender inglés. Para recordarles, por tiempo limitado puedes recibir una oferta especial en tu curso de inglés. Solo tienes que mandar la palabra profe en los comentarios para más información. Y si aún no sabes tu nivel de inglés, puedes tomar una prueba 100% gratis. Solo manda la palabra nivel en los comentarios ahora. So no dejes pasar esta oportunidad. Escribe profe en los comentarios y comienza tu camino para dominar el inglés con nosotros en Open English y la palabra nivel para tu prueba gratis de inglés. Okay, so let's begin with today's class. Today, we are going to talk about phrasal verbs. Okay, and specifically, we're going to talk about phrasal verbs with the word take. Okay. Okay, so what is a phrasal verb? Okay, a phrasal verb is when we have two words that mean one action. Okay, and usually our structure is a verb plus a particle. Okay, for example, the word take after or the word take off. Okay, so now I want you guys to send me in the comments what phrasal verbs do you know? Are you familiar with any phrasal verbs? If so, let me know in the comments. Okay, déjenme saber en los comentarios si conocen algún phrasal verb. Okay, si conocen alguno, déjenme saber en los comentarios. Okay, hola de Argentina, Amancio de Paraguay, hola, Nelly de Venezuela, hola, bienvenido a la clase. Okay, Agustín, hola, hola a todos, bienvenidos a la clase. Okay, so let's continue with phrasal verbs. Okay, so let's see. Let's go to. Okay, so we have a phrasal verb, which would be run away. That is a good phrasal verb. Very good. Okay, so first phrasal verb. Take off. What does this phrasal verb mean? Does it mean remove clothing? Does it mean a plane departing? Or is it both? What do you think? What do you think? What does take off mean? What does it mean? Does it mean remove clothing, a plane departing, both? What do you think? Okay, so we have Rolando says both. Cohen Susana says B. Then we have Jonathan says A. Let's see. Let's see the answer. Okay, so the correct answer is C. Okay, it means both things. Okay, we can use the phrasal verb take off to talk about taking off a piece of clothing. Okay, for example, I take off my jacket. Okay, take off. Okay, or he takes off his shoes. Okay, take off. Okay, we can also use take off to talk about a plane departing. Okay, or a vehicle. Okay, we can say um, the plane is taking off. Okay, so it's both. Okay, significa las dos cosas. Okay, now I want you guys to take a look at the two sentences at the bottom and choose the correct answer. Tell me which version of take is correct. Okay? And while you guys send your comments, did you guys know that we have two types of phrasal verbs? One of them is a separable verb, and the other one is inseparable verb. Okay, what is a separable verb? A separable verb is when the object can go between the verb and the particle. Okay, for example, take off your shoes. Or we can say, take your shoes off. Okay, the object goes between the verb and the particle. Okay, now we have inseparable verbs. Inseparable verbs is when the object must stay after the phrasal verb. Okay, so for example, when we use take off to talk about a plane departing, it is usually inseparable. Okay, we would say the plane takes off in an hour. Okay, and we cannot say takes the plane off in an hour. Okay, that would be incorrect. So that's an example of separable and inseparable verb. Okay, so let's take a look at your answers. Cesar says that both of them is takes. Okay, we have Patito says it's the A. Okay, we have Vane, it's C. Let's take a look. Okay, so for number one, it would be takes with an S. Okay, I'm sorry, is take without the S. Okay, the plane will take off. Okay, sin la S. Take sin la S. Okay, para la número uno. The plane will take off at 8 a.m. Okay, and number two, la dos, she takes off her jacket. En la dos le agregamos la S a take por el sujeto, que el sujeto es she. Okay, por eso se le agrega la S. She takes off her jacket. Okay, en la primera es sin la S. Okay, very, very good. Okay, so what about take after? What do you guys think? What does this phrasal verb mean? Take after. Okay, what does take after mean? ¿Qué significa take after? Is it look like a family member? Copy someone? Or see both? What do you guys think? Okay, déjenme sus comentarios. ¿Qué piensan que significa take after? Okay, good. Okay, Dave says A, look like a family member. Melanie says B, copy someone. Susana says A. Gabriel says A. That is correct. Okay, you guys are correct. The correct answer is A. Okay, take after means to look like a family member. Okay, parecerse a un familiar. Okay, now I want you guys to take a look at the two sentences at the bottom. Once again, choose the correct answer. Tell me which of the two options is correct for that sentence. Okay, send your comments, envíen sus comentarios de estas dos oraciones. ¿Cuál de las dos palabras es correcta? Okay, let me know in the comments. Now, did you know the phrasal verb take after is inseparable, and we have to say the person who we look like. Okay, so we normally take after our parents. Okay, so for example, I take after my mother. Okay, I take after my mother. That would be an example. Okay, so let's take a look at your answers. Okay, and we have, okay, so good. Okay, very, very good. So yes, for number one, okay, number one, the número uno, Henry takes after his dad. Okay, after his dad. Why after his dad and not his friend? Because we always take after family members. Okay, your friend is not your family member. Okay, what about number two? Okay, number two is I take after my mom. Okay, I take after my mom. Okay, and why do we use take? Because our subject is I. Okay, nice, very, very good. Okay, next, let's look at take over. Okay, what does this phrasal verb mean? Take over. What is take over? ¿Qué significa take over? Is it A, steal something? B, to gain control? Or C, both? Envíen sus comentarios. Okay, what does this phrasal verb mean? Envíen sus comentarios. What does take over mean? Good, good. Okay, so Bella Luz is saying B, Cesar is saying B. Yes, you guys are correct. Okay, take over means to gain control. Okay, for example, she is taking over the project. Okay, take over, to gain control. Okay, now I want you guys to do the same thing. Look at the two sentences and choose the correct answer. Which word fits the sentence best? Okay, send your comments. Now, did you know that phrasal verb take over is also inseparable? Okay, the teacher was ill, so a substitute took over. Okay, inseparable. Okay, very, very good. Now let's look at your answers. Okay, so number one, yes, good. Number one is take. Cesar says it's take. Very, very good. Okay, the first one is take. So number one, he decided to take over as team captain. Take. Okay, very good. Now number two, she takes over the family business when her father retired. Okay, takes because of the subject. Okay, very, very good. Okay, now I want you guys to help me with these last exercises, correct or incorrect. Okay, so take a look at the sentence and tell me if this sentence is correct or incorrect. Okay, let me know in the comment section. The plane is going to take off in 10 minutes. What do you guys think? Correct or incorrect? Let me know in the comment section. Is this sentence correct? ¿Está esta oración escrita correctamente? Good. Okay, Calderon Becerril says correct. Melanie, correct. Okay, this one is correct. Okay, it's correct. The plane is going to take off in 10 minutes. It is correct. Okay, let's go to the next one. Correct or incorrect? Okay, once again, take a look at the sentence. Let me know in the comment section if this is correct or incorrect. My sister takes off our grandmother. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section. My sister takes off our grandmother. Good. Good job, Cesar. Nice. Yeah, it's incorrect. Okay, very good. Good job, Melanie. Good, good. Good job, you guys. So yeah, this one is incorrect. Okay, remember take off means to depart. So instead of saying take off, we would change it to takes after. My sister takes after our grandmother. Okay, very, very good. Nice work, you guys. Okay, so hope you guys like the class. Remember to take a look at our platform. Espero que les haya gustado la clase. Recuerden escribir la palabra profe para, para si quieren más información acerca de nuestros cursos. Recuerden también escribir la palabra nivel si quieren checar qué nivel de inglés tienen. Okay, recuerden que también estamos ofreciendo un descuento, okay, para los que están presentes en la clase hoy, así que aprovechen y escriban la palabra profe. Okay, nos vemos, espero les haya gustado la clase.